Vloggers, what is up? We are back in action. It is Friday. I am getting ready to run outside. It was a pretty beautiful day. Now it's getting a little dark and cloudy outside. I'm trying to get out there before it officially turns dark or the rain starts to hit because those dark clouds are rolling in. I hope you had a good week. I'm super pumped to get the weekend started. We're gonna do a 60-minute run today, nice and easy. I'm super excited because I got some new shoes and I am gonna be wearing them on the run today. Five head. Okay, I got Salomon's. I'm not sure actually what they're called. Here, I'll show you them. Here they are. Look at these beauties. Speedcross 3. Full disclosure, I've never ran in Salomon's before, but these look bad. You know what I mean. They look thick. More on why I chose to buy these shoes after the run, because I really need to get out there. But basically, I got these in the mail today, and I can't wait to go out and run them. So in Chicago, we have a lakefront path. There's a pavement path, and then there's also a trail path. It's really just like gravel and sand and rocks and just like every other trail. So I'm gonna hit up that today and see how they feel. So far they feel really great, comfortable, roomy but not too roomy, a little narrower, which I like. I prefer by the toe bed. And so I'll review it more when we get back. So let's get out there. So we are moving along here. It is awfully windy out. I think like 25-mile-per-hour winds, but it's gusty, so it's not, consistent, which is nice. About 3 more minutes and then I'll turn around. So far the shoes are feeling pretty good, like actually great. I'm loving them. I guess what I like so much so far is the support and the cushion to them. They feel really protected. So I'm liking that. And you can tell the tread on them is like insane. I can't wait to take them like hiking on some rocks to really test that grip. Also, I wanted to mention that the majority of my runs are easy runs. So how do you know what an easy run is? Think about the pain scale from 1 to 10. 10 being like you're an all-out sprint, you're gonna throw up, you're dying. 9, like you're definitely like sprinting it out, like you can't talk or anything. 7's like you're working hard, but there's still a lot of steam in ya. 5 is like easy, like I could freaking run this all day. 4, so slow, like okay, come on, practically feel like I'm walking. You get the idea. So a lot of my runs are like at a 5 or 6, and then I'll do 1 to 2 speed workouts during the week, usually 1. So yeah, just thought I'd share that. I'm always saying I'm going on an easy run, and just thought I'd share how I determine what that feels like. Oh, look at the time. Time to turn around. Isn't this a beautiful Friday? Talk about a true happy hour. Yo! Guys, so we are coming up to the end of our run. I am done. That was 60 minutes. Voila. I must say the shoes felt great. Like I really like them. They're pretty awesome. So that's usually the first part of my routine. My nightly routine is to get the run in right away, and then lately I've been doing three sets of 10 lunges, and I'll do push-ups in between. So right now I'm just gonna walk the sidewalk and get my lunges in. All right, so first go at the Salomon Speedcross 3. I will say I liked them. Something that was different for me, there's no shoe tie. There's that pull, which a lot of triathletes use, that pull string, which I actually liked. And the tread on them is insane. I really thought that was great, and the support in the ankle seemed pretty legit. So I'm excited to get them out on some serious trails. It's pretty flat around here, obviously, so it'll be interesting to see what they can do on some good old-fashioned big hills. But yeah, I would, right now, as of right now, I'm digging them. I'm digging them. So yeah, I did my lunges, and that's just really to get some leg strength. And then, of course, I always come in and do my foam roll. My IT bands are always the tightest, so I start there and go down. Some of you asked about stretching, and so I'm going to show you my normal routine for stretches. It's nothing crazy, but I'll show you in case you need some ideas. And then I'll go through my plank routine. So, not done yet. Alright, so sorry it's so dark in here, one, and also sorry about the sound. Please still subscribe. I'm working on getting a new phone. I don't know whether to get the iPhone or the Pixel 2. Right now I have the iPhone, and if you have ideas on whether to get the iPhone or the Pixel, put it in the comments and tell me which one to get. So anyways, here are my simple stretches that I do. So first one, butterfly, just like 30 seconds, feel it in here, stretch it out. Don't push those knees all the way down, just get it until you feel a stretch, hold it for 30, and then switch into another one. Next, I'll do one leg in, one leg out, and just don't necessarily have to pull your foot back. I don't even know if you can see this, but you can just reach to your ankle and just get it a good stretch in your hamstrings. Even your lower back, you can feel it. This one's a really good one for IT bands. So you take your foot to your ankle, push it up like this. You should feel it right in here. Hold that for 30. If you're looking for more of a stretch, like that's not enough, that's not getting it, you can try to push on your knee a little and it stretches in here. Next one, I do like a crossover. This is good for your lower back, and just look over your shoulder. Then I'll just do like one reaching for your toes. You don't have to like touch your toes. That's not always good for your lower back. Just reach for like down on your shins, and then just kind of give it a little stretch so you can feel it in your hamstrings. Do that one for 30. Another good one to stretch out just your feet and your lower calves is just to kind of like lean forward all the way on your toes and then just rock back. And you'll feel that stretch. Once you feel it, just hold it for 30 seconds. Next one I do for all you yogis out there, I'll do like a downward dog. So essentially you're looking for your ears to line up with your arms. This is another great one for lower back. So this is also a yoga position that I can't remember the name of right now, but just coming down. This is one, and then this is also one. I'll do a minute normal. Next one is side plank. That's my basic nightly routine, and
watch live PD on Friday nights. Yeah, baby.
You guys, we wilding out over here in Chicago. Like,
I already got my sweatpants.
Big Friday night. I'm about to shower and get some pajamas on, sit on the couch. If you are not a live PD fan, like, let's talk for a minute, because
Live PD Nation.
Oh, get on Twitter, get on the live PD, like.
Live PD Nation.
I'm such a fan. Like, if you're a fan and you watch it, like, leave a comment for me, because we will be BFF.
Shout out to Lake County.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Live PD. What channel is it on? A&E?
Yeah.
Literally the only TV show I watch. Okay, plus a couple others. But yeah, get on that. 8 o'clock Friday and Saturday nights. Also, make sure you're watching well, you probably won't see this in time, but the Hong Kong 100K is this weekend. Tonight, I think it actually starts tonight, so that'll be pretty awesome to check out. I'm going to leave the link to that, actually, I Run Far, down in the comments below. I'll also leave the link to the shoes I bought, if you want to check them out, and some of my other favorite shoes. So the whole shoe thing I said I would kind of talk about after the run. I've always been a big New Balance fan ever since Tony Krupicka was wearing those Minimus a million years ago, it feels like. But yeah, New Balance has always worked for me. Oh my gosh, a body found in the lake. Where is that?
Hey, also quick product.
I bet that's I think there's a serial killer, you guys.
Also a quick product plug. Pizza we've had the past 3 weekends. Ashley picks it up. I don't know where she gets it, but it's really good.
High quality grocery store that I can't remember the name of.
Gluten-free Against the Grain gourmet pizza. If you guys have had pão de queijo before, it's Brazilian cheese bread. It can be gluten-free. Tastes very similar to the crust. I said that last time we were eating it, right?
Yeah, you did.
Very good.
It's good stuff.
I'm not gluten-free, but I like gluten-free stuff.
That's true. He's not gluten-free, but he loves gluten-free stuff. Also, if you're not really good with lactose, like me, those pieces are pretty good. The cheese isn't too crazy. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, shoes. Always been a New Balance fan, and Mike said that he thought he didn't get the New Balance discount anymore, so I started looking for some new trail shoes because I need some, and I usually would never do this, but I just looked online, and I don't have any time to go shopping and looking for shoes, so I looked for what shoes had good reviews these days, what had good support, some good names out there, and I came across these. They have, from what I've seen, phenomenal reviews, and the price point is pretty legit, so I bought them, and I like them, but in the past, I probably would never do any of those things. I usually stick to New Balance. I've never been injured with them. I wear their road shoe, their Vasi Pace or whatever. I'll link that down below too if you're interested.
Is it Vasi or Vasi?
I don't know. One of the two. Words. Hard words. Okay, but everybody's different. You know, it's the same thing with nutrition. You got to do what works for you. And you have to also remember, if you're a huge Adidas fan, hey, the Adidas trail shoes might not work for you. Or, a running shoe that works really well, the trail shoe comparison might not be as great. So try it out. Find what works for you.
More product placements.
God.
Get the Nintendo Switch, best video game console out there. Mario Odyssey, great game.
Anyways, yeah, so I just tried these out. My advice to you, though, if I had any, would be to go to your local Fleet Feet or running store, run on the treadmill, have them give you a couple ideas of what would work best for your stride and for your feet. Everyone's feet are different, right? And everyone runs differently. So yeah, you definitely want to be running in the right shoes. The shoes that work for you the majority of the time. So make sure you get that done. Let me know what you're wearing. What are you wearing out there? What are you wearing on the roads? What are you wearing on the trails? Comment down below. Hey, was there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, because one of my videos has almost hit 10,000 views. Woo! So if you click on those Amazon links and you buy anything, I get 7 cents towards a new phone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want some daily motivation, hit up Ashley M. Nolan on Instagram. And if you want some nutrition inspiration, hit up Gluten Free Trail Runner on Instagram as well. Like and subscribe, and let me know what else you want to see on here. There's lots of good stuff to come. So have a wonderful week or weekend. Make sure you're getting your runs in, stretching, foam rolling, and work on that core. Peace.